Obidients and Atiku supporters on another propaganda move. Onanuga speaks. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Special advisor to President Bola Tinubu, Bayo Onanuga, has said the movement known as Obidients and the followers of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar have begun another round of propaganda and campaign of falsehood over the move by Atiku Obi and David Hunde's contractor Aaron Greenspan to stampede the Washington D.C. court to change its earlier order on FBI to release documents on the President for Future case of 1993. Atiku had wasted tons of dollars hiring Angela Liu to check President Tinubu's record at Chicago State University. What he got in the main was a confirmation that President Tinubu attended the school, passed out of flying colors, and did not forge any certificate, Onanuga said in a post on X, formerly known as Twitter. In the February 2023 election, losers Peter Obi and Atiku are now attempting to cling onto another straw, hoping for magic at the Supreme Court. On Thursday, Peter Obi forwarded to the Greenspan the Supreme Court notice of hearing for the appeal that will begin on Monday, 23rd October. We did not know the brief Obi gave Greenspan, but Greenspan rushed to the district court in the U.S. Capitol with an emergency motion asking the court to compel the FBI produce documents on our president immediately. The FBI had earlier agreed to produce the document at the end of October. His motion may be heard on Monday, 23rd October, if all parties agree. To support his motion, the American made some allegations against the judiciary in Nigeria as fed by Hundeyin, Obi, and Atiku. He claimed the Supreme Court hearing date, which he labeled as sudden, was intended to do front-run the release of the FBI documents. To him, the FBI documents are relevant to the case in Nigeria. After reading Greenspan's motion, one is left with the impression that the guy is very ignorant of our laws and our democracy, and he is nothing but an interloper in a matter clearly outside the U.S. jurisdiction. Atiku and the B and Hundeyin, who are his cheerleaders, have clearly misled this guy, whose account was suspended by X in June, along with that of his plain sight. To the Obidients, the easily excitable Hundeyin and Atiku followers, I would just implore you to wait until the DC District Court decides on the matter, rather than rushing to the social media space with wild conjectures and extrajudicial trial of Nigeria's elected president. Mr. Greenspan, who is your collaborator in the latest fishing expedition, is not so excitable. On his plainside.org, he already posted a reply by IRS that it has no FOIA records on President Tinubu's 1993 civil case. Just like the Chicago case, this one too in DC will lead to nothing. Let us find out about that fast, Abby. Allow us to find out about it first. Abby, Mr. Who elected him, can you listen to yourself? People like you are the problem of this nation. You ought to be in jail for deceiving this nation. My dear, there's nothing like jail. There's nothing like jail for these people because a lot of people were shouting. A lot of people were saying, we cannot allow this man go there. You know, things in ethnicity matter. Nothing in a religious matter. Now look at what is going on. Can you see it? Mr. Man, stop deceiving Nigeria or I will be forced to declare you as a madman. You think we cannot read or listen to global news? Please respect yourself and stop the lies. You're not talking to children, but adults. Okay. It's a good thing you remember them, Sha. Must you insult another tribe? Try to be polite in making a point on national issues. No, leave Dele Alake. His insult will be served to him too. Make him no worry. They are learning where APC is. APC is synonymous with propaganda. Abi, you are not too good at your job, and that is why you ended up as an assistant. Onanuga the world not. Alright, You lied because you cannot say the truth as a supporter of Tinubu. Mr. President really forged the certificate he submitted to INEC. I agree with you that Tinubu passed out from CSU, but no certificate to prove that he attended the school. That is why he went ahead to forge the certificate and to submit it to INEC. But now, if you turn truth upside down, something very serious will happen to you. If you turn the truth upside down, something very serious will happen to you. All the money you are paid to do the evil supporter will not save you. All your effort will be in vain because Nigerians know who is answering president. There is God. All this empty head Tinubu surrounded himself with in order to keep and defend his position, other than save economy, other than save the economy. All right. Alright, well, at the end of the day, you see everything going on now. Daily Alake, I don't expect him to come outside and start saying, the day Daily Alake will come outside and start saying things. When you know, say, maybe, I don't know, sincerely. Why are the Yoruba people so, why are you saying that? I can't even read WhatsApp. I can't hear that person's opinion. Integrity is indeed a lost virtue in the lives of APC chieftain. Really forced a criminal on this nation. They think it can happen. They think the masses has no say. Really forced a criminal on this nation. What they stand to gain at the long run? You will definitely end up losers. Alright. Sincerely, integrity is a lost virtue. When people will get them, I've said it before, they allow them near that seat. The mission is already dead on arrival. Alright. If you are cocksure of who the bride is, why are you so bothered about who comes to be the groom? Mr. Nanaga, you were the same person who followed up Mr. Alright. If you are cocksure of who the bride is, why are you so bothered about who comes in to be the groom? Alright. If you're cocksure of who the bride is, why are you so bothered about who comes to be the groom? Mr. Nadiga, you are the same person who followed up with the House Speaker, Sanusi Buhari, in 1999, when they forged historical certificates in a logical conclusion. So why is this double standard? Because of President Tinubu. Because of Tinubu, what comes around also goes around. Yes, so what comes around goes around. Maybe what goes around comes around. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.